Hello everyone. I hope you are doing good. Today our session talks about enabling Einstein and implementing Einstein reply recommendation, which helps agent to respond to a chat conversation quickly, wherein Einstein will recommend the suggested response as an answer to the query from customer. So before we move ahead, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Okay. So in order to enable Einstein reply recommendation, we need to first ensure that all required licenses are activated and assigned to user as permission. So for that Einstein, they come as an add-on licenses and add-on user permission licenses. So now let us get on with implementing Einstein reply recommendation. So that facility is available, or that feature is available in Salesforce Service Cloud. What we'll do is that we will open the Salesforce setup or Salesforce service setup. We In our quick find we will search for Einstein, and we will go to Service Cloud Einstein under Service and go to Einstein reply recommendation. Once over here, we'll toggle the Service Replies button to enable. Now our service reply is enabled. Then we'll not do anything over here right now for Einstein grounding, because it works better with agent force that we'll cover in our one of another session. We'll ensure that all required permissions are assigned to users, such as service replies user, uh, send email, Einstein email recommendation permission, etc. Then we will over here also, over here itself we will come to service AI grounding. We'll click on this one. We'll turn it on, service AI grounding. What service AI grounding does is that it goes through all the records within our Salesforce, all our knowledge articles, and if we are connected with any data cloud application, it will use that data also to come up with the appropriate response generated by Einstein AI to be responded to customer from our service console. Then we'll scroll down, we'll look at this knowledge tab. We'll ensure that this grounding in knowledge is enabled. We'll click on this edit button. We'll select this field title and summary. And as an addition, we'll also select this address field and question. And then we'll simply save it. So now what Service AI grounding will do is that it will search through the knowledge articles for the field for title and summary and answers and questions to predict the appropriate response to customer query. Then we'll go to case tab, and we'll again over here we'll edit this here. We'll select subject field from case and description, and we can also add case number if we require, and case name if you feel like, and then quick summary, and then we will save the record. So now we are ready to implement service replies or Einstein reply recommendation on our Salesforce application. So as a next step, what we'll do is that we'll go to our service console. We'll open the service console over here. We'll open service console. We'll open any messaging session record. click on this gear icon, and so we'll open any messaging session record. Then we'll go to this gear icon and click on edit page. This will open a lightning page builder for us for messaging session record. Once it is open, from this uh, left side pane, we'll select Einstein reply component and drag it onto the top right side, put it here, and then we simply save the record and activate it. Then we'll come back here. We can see that that service replies component is available on our messaging session record. Then we'll go to this our left side pane and we'll see if our omni-channel is available for messaging or not. If not, we will turn it to available for messaging. Now we will test it whether it is working fine or not. We'll come back to our setup. We will search for embedded service deployment and open any of the deployment. We will pick up any of the embedded service deployment. In case you are not sure how to create embedded service deployment, you can refer to one of the earlier video, uh, which provides the detailed step to enable the omni-channel setup, routing configuration, messaging setting, and creating an embedded service deployment. You can find the link of the video in the description. All right. So I'll go to help site messaging embedded service, scroll down and click on test messaging. It will open me a web page so that I can test my Einstein bot and service reply. On the bottom right corner of the page, you can find this chatbot. This is one of the chatbot which we created earlier. You can find the link for the same in the description. So let us see how does service reply works in action. And I will start the conversation. Now the Einstein bot will join it and present me the option. I'll select report a shipping problem in the option because we have configured this option uh, to, to transfer to the agent directly. So it will transfer our chat conversation to agent directly. Now we will come to our service console. We will find that there is a message initiated inbound. We'll accept it by selecting this checkbox. It will open a conversation with a customer. Then you simply put it in there. Over here, you'll get this response. You'll say, you want to report shipping issue with my recent order. As soon as customer enters a query, over here we can see that Einstein service reply is automatically provided you a recommendation which we can reply to customer. It is based upon the data within the organization and the knowledge article and based upon the history of record. We can post it automatically. So we see that how much time it saves for an agent. Then we will come here. Over over here, if we want, we can edit this response also. Okay, so tracking purposes. And then for now, we will simply end this chat, and we will come to this case detail component. Click over here and we'll create a new case. We'll save it. So we just need to remember that the more record in Salesforce, the more easier it is Einstein to predict the service replies. So with this, we have seen how can we configure service replies and or Einstein reply recommendation, which is based on Salesforce grounded AI, which goes through the all the data related to the object, related to the case, and knowledge articles for the case, and any data which is assessed which is being stored in data cloud to come up with the most accurate response to be sent to customer. Hope you. Next, we will set up service reply for email, as in how does Einstein works with drafting an email automatically without too much of agent intervention. So we are again back on setup. We'll search for Einstein in our quick find box. We'll go to Einstein service replies for email. We'll enable service replies for email. So now service re- generative AI based service reply for email is activated. Then we will search for knowledge setting. We'll open this. We'll click on edit button. We'll ensure the selected case field which is available on our knowledge article. We can select here whether what do we want to show on our knowledge component, and we have to ensure that we have community help center selected as our selected site, and we'll simply save it. So now we are done with setting up Einstein based service replies for Salesforce Service Cloud. Then we will come back to our service console. This is our last conversation wherein we use service reply to reply to a customer and created a case. We'll go to this case. Here in this case, on the right side, knowledge component pan, we can see because this order was related to shipping issue, it is automatically showing some of the articles based on the case summary or case subject. In case this article is not related to this case, we can always search for here. How can I check for my order status? And it will return you Einstein based knowledge article suggestions. Now, if we can see by hovering a mouse over here whether it is related to our case or not. Assume it is related to our case. Then what we'll do, we'll click on this arrow button and say draft Einstein email. So the Einstein will automatically generate a draft email to the customer. We just need to verify whether everything is correct or not. If we want to make any changes, we can make the changes and we can simply send it to the customer. So this is how Salesforce Einstein-based service replies for email works. Hope it is clear to you all. Now, happy implementing Einstein-based service reply in your organization. Thank you very much.